Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth. Cande returning Monday, we assume. I mentioned earlier in the show. Spoke to her yesterday. She called me. She was in good spirits and, excited to have her back Monday. See what she sounds like after the deviated septum surgery. Is it our old Cande Roth? We'll see. But she's doing well. She feels good and recovering, and the surgery went well. Was a success. That is good. Weather today, about 45, sunny, windy. But yeah, hey, we'll take it, right? In December, 45 and sunshine. Tomorrow gets up to 60, but not what you want. Rain and wind and just kind of a nasty day during the day. It's an indoor day. So if you're doing any shopping, it's going to be an indoor shopping day for sure. And then Sunday, back to today. It's going to be about 45 and sunny for you. A few things to get to. Some of these stories just bizarre. Not this one necessarily. These are just stats on road rage. But there's a couple of stories after this that kind of made my jaw drop a little bit. A poll about road rage. So it found that, here's a couple of little things. The people most likely to keep a weapon on hand in their car are driving a Hyundai, a BMW, and a Mercedes. Those are the top three that if you're getting into a road rage battle with someone, you may not want to battle the Hyundai, BMW, and Mercedes. Chances are they have something like a baseball bat or a tire iron or something, and yeah. The people we think are most prone to road rage, and of course us men get a bad rap. Men and young drivers, of course, and people in sports cars, for sure, right? Everyone thinks that. And this is crazy. Would never think this. According to people's tweets, they took all the tweets about road rage, and they came up with the city that allegedly experiences the most road rage. Eugene, Oregon. I can't imagine there's a lot of traffic in Eugene, Oregon. Or maybe they just have so few roads and everything is a single lane road that it makes for more road rage. I don't know. Eugene, Oregon was number 1 for road rage. Atlanta, number 2. That makes sense. Orlando, number 3. It's packed down there. Pittsburgh, number 4. And Miami, number 5. But somehow Eugene, Oregon makes it in the top spot. All right, here's a couple of stories for you. I'm just like, whoa. A 72-year-old patient in Germany just got arrested for attempted murder. So she was sharing a room in a hospital with another woman, the other patient, a 79-year-old lady who needed a ventilator to breathe. And apparently the 72-year-old thought that the ventilator was annoying. It just, the sound, she couldn't sleep. So she unplugged it, and the woman obviously needed to, have it plugged back in, and the doctors ran in, and, the nurses, and made sure she was okay. They explained to the other patient, this woman needs this machine to stay alive. Well, later that night, she unplugged it again. They ran in, they revived the other woman. She made it, luckily. And the other lady, the 72-year-old, is in court. Was she in court? I don't know if she's in court yet or she's going to be in court next week facing charges for attempted manslaughter. You never know what you're going to get when you're sharing a room in a hospital. And this is crazy. What would you do if someone carjacked you and you had 4 kids in the car and he drove off with your 4 kids all under the age of 5 inside your truck? This happened in Minneapolis the other day. Derek Gotchi owned the truck. He was getting something out of the back. Thief approached, stole his truck, drove off, and Derek's 4 kids, all under the age of 5, inside the truck. So, what do you do at that point? He saw the thief's car idling nearby. So the thief actually had a car, and it was literally right there. So Derek hopped inside, chased the thief down, and get this, rear-ended his own truck to put an end to the chase. Now, I it's a good. I get it. You do anything to save your kids. I'd be worried that you'd go flip the truck over. Anyway, rear ends the truck, ends the chase. No one was injured. The thief ran off and got away. Police are, trying to find the person, and crazy. Just I listen. The guy he was good under pressure. Maybe he was an off-duty cop or something. I have no idea. Today is National Fritters Day. Nothing wrong with a good fritter. I haven't had one in a while, but, I go for some meat inside or seafood or vegetables or something. Why not? It's National Mutt Day today. Let's embrace the mixed breed dogs today. Very cute little mutts that people have. And it's an excellent opportunity to find that perfect canine companion today, by the way. According to the ASPCA, approximately 3.3 million dogs enter shelters every year, abandoned and abused, and so save the mutts. National Mutt Day. Special Education Day. This is huge. And by the way, big thanks to all our special education teachers and helpers and aides and all the people at the schools. I always see them whenever I'm picking my oldest up from high school. I see them come out a few minutes early to put the kids on buses and stuff, and they're so good. They really are. This marks the day, December 2nd, recognizes when federal legislation led to the nation's first federal special education law. This was in the 70s, and made it a law that everyone gets provided, equal education and services and stuff, and really, really big day, National Special Education Day. It is Faux Fur Friday, first Friday in December. Take off that regular fur and go buy some faux fur and save the animals and all that stuff. And it's National Bartender Day. All right, the bartenders. Take care of your bartenders. Tip your waiter, all that stuff. Thanks for taking care of us, especially a lot of holiday parties coming up. And remember to take care of your bartenders when you're out there at your party. All right, we'll end you off here with some good news stories. A group of women went to a Waffle House in Alabama for an early Friendsgiving last month, and they left their waitress a $1,125 tip. The bill was only $75. They wanted to do something nice for her, and that's beautiful. An off-duty firefighter in Connecticut, on his way home from work at 3 a.m. last Saturday, pulled a woman from a burning car. An ambulance was pulling up when it happened. Dash cam caught it all on video. A guy in Kansas says his 6-year-old pit bull saved his life Sunday. He fell asleep watching football, woke up to her nudging his head, and realized his house was on fire. He and the dog made it out. The home is a total loss, but out alive, he and the dog. And instead of shopping on Black Friday, a couple in Southern California decided to go camping. They came across a hiker who'd been lost for 2 weeks. His feet were swollen, infected, all the walking he'd done. He didn't have a phone, but managed to survive on half a jar of salsa that he had brought along on the trip. Remember that. Anytime you're going camping, chips and salsa, just in case. Incredible story. That does it for the week. We are expecting Cande to return on Monday. Excited about that. Want everyone to have a great weekend. Reminder, Ryan, one of our great producers, Ryan and Amanda, thanks for another great week of work, by the way. Ryan on air goes by Ryan King, by the way, and Ryan King hosting our incredible new show that starts tomorrow. It is the Mixtape Saturday Night Dance Party. It's going to be just all the fun songs that you love from our radio station. Up-tempo, fun Saturday night stuff. You can crank it up and dance and, just listen and enjoy. And Ryan going to have some news and entertainment and all sorts of fun stuff from 8 to 11 on Saturday. So that begins tomorrow night. We're excited about that, and good luck to him, and check out our brand new show. Anyone coming out to our secret holiday show on Sunday at Mulcahy's, it is sold out. Doors at 6, show at 7. And then, of course, the 12 Days of Christmas continues today, day 2. Jay Letterman at noon. Tune in for your chance to win, and all the details on our socials. Be safe. Have a great weekend. Sunny, 45 today. Rainy, windy, and 60 tomorrow. And back to sunny and 45 on Sunday. We hit the roads. My Country, 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.